What's going on, Foodie Fam? It's your main man, Dame Drops. You already know we're back with some of that worst reviewed restaurant action now. I think we're about to slide out of Connecticut. And we're going to head on over to Rhode Island. Because I almost thought you couldn't destroy pizza. But come to find out, everybody's destroying pizza. So there's a spot called Il Forno Italiano in Rhode Island. Let's check out some of these reviews. Not as bad as the reviews say, so I rate a 3 out of 5. We were walking around the area and stumbled across here and got a takeout menu to our hotel. Before ordering, came on Yelp and saw a lot of bad reviews. Let me tell you, it wasn't as bad as people say it is, but also not my first choice. Ordered the meat lasagna, spaghetti, meatball, and Caesar salad. Lasagna was decent, had a good taste, and lots of sauce. Spaghetti and meatball was the opposite. No flavor, used sauce from lasagna, also comes with garlic bread. Just okay. Overall, not a bad place as a lot of the 1-star reviews say. If you are hungry and want something fast, they also stay open late if you're really hungry overnight. All right, man, I like how it starts. I mean, the spot got a 2.5, but that rating right there was a 3, and that was an individual really deep diving into the restaurant. So those are the type of reviews I really like reading, but now we got a few of these 1-stars they were talking about. LOL, I knew the minute I walked in and ordered, I was screwed. If something is cash only, it's a racket. Cheap ingredients, Canadian lobster, fresh from the freezer. There's endless good food in this town. There's always that one place in a great little town that you should stay away from. If they priced the food lower, I would recommend it because it's drunk food for sure. Let's get at another one of these 1-stars. I wish I could give this place 0 stars. They're open late, but you're better off eating your arm off late night than ordering from here. Under any circumstances, starving, drunk, etc., you will regret ordering from here. Just terrible. I'm about to go ahead and slide to the spot, make it hot, see what they got, and I'm taking you with me. Sit back, relax, get comfortable. You know what happens next. What's going on, Foodie Fam? It's your main man, Dame Drops. I'm out here right now in Rhode Island at a pizza spot called Forno Italiano 2. I mean, the sign says 2 Forno Italiano, but I believe that's what it is. This is the worst reviewed pizza spot out here in Rhode Island. So I'm over here right now just to see how bad it is. We read the reviews to see what the folks are talking about. Didn't sound too good, but maybe some things changed, or maybe not. Let's go check it out. All right, Foodie Fam, I got to keep it a bean with you guys. Regardless how this video goes, good, bad, or indifferent, the owner is amazing. Let me tell you, he wasn't there when I first arrived. It was just a woman that was working the register. It was a younger kid in the back doing all the cooking. People were coming in, and the moment the owner arrived, I didn't even know he was the owner until he made his entrance known. Like, you see this bald-headed gentleman walking in, opening up the door for people that are also trying to come in. And before they come in, he gives, like, history of Thames Street, of the area, talks about how he came to be with his restaurant. They didn't even ask. It was just information that he was just putting out there, and then started talking about the different options on the menu that they could order and what they might actually like. And then I noticed him going from table to table, just randomly talking to people, random conversation. Most owners will walk around and say, hey, you know, is the food good? Hope you're enjoying yourself. And then they go off to the next table. He was spending time with people. He was spending time. Not only that, when the lady would say that somebody's food order was ready, he would literally go run, grab the order, and bring it back to the people. I mean, this is one of them spots where you could just walk up and get your own order. It's not that big. But he was making sure that he was taking care of his customers. Then when I got my food, he was like, hey, just to let you know, I'm sure you're going to be taking this to eat it in the car since you're not eating here. Just go right up the street. Literally 3 minutes up the street. You're going to come to this nice little park up over there. Great for sitting, eating, and enjoying yourself and enjoying our food. So that's what we did. Grab up. Here, do me a favor, since I'm kind of holding the camera. Can you just pull the other end? I just want to see if it has that cheesy pull. Oh, even on a 3-minute drive. Okay, not too shabby. All right, looking like that light exterior fried. Loving. A little bit of seasoning, might be some garlic. Let's check it out. Okay.
It's not the worst, but it's like doughy.
Right.
it's like not fried enough or something. But
yeah, it needs like a harder crisp on there. Decent flavor, but yeah, it can definitely go with a longer fry situation on the mozzarella stick. All right. Can we go ahead and pop open the meatballs next before we get into the pizza? I gotta lie to you, my ear cold right now. Conversation going on. All right. What are y'all thinking, Foodie fam? How you thinking these meatballs? Got a lot of sauce right there. I'm trying to get a little cut. I don't want to mess anything up. But there's plenty of sauce in this meatball container right here. Okay. All right, steamy dream.
That looks like a big old chunk.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna have to do what I came to do. This thing look all right.
I know, but it's hot.
It is hot.
Saucy.
But that's a good thing. Again, we had like a 3-minute ride, right? So it travels well for, we don't worry about it being lukewarm or anything crazy.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you wanted to cut mine up too, or it's just F Dame? All right, I was just checking.
I mean, you just took it like that's how you wanted it.
All right, I'm gonna get this all over myself. We got a whole day ahead of us.
I just told you.
Like, cut me a little butt.
I just cut.
Oh, you did cut it. All right, thanks. All right, hold up. I need a little. I want to get sauce all over myself. Hold up. All right. All right. Ooh. Come on. Don't do it. Oh, that's season that meatball for real.
That's actually good.
That's good. That meatball good. Oh, that meatball hitting.
It is good.
Soft, tender. What's that little oregano in there? I like that sauce. That's that homegrown, homemade sauce right there. This meatball bumping. A little something. I want to hit that, but I think it's going to fall on me. Hold on. One more time.
It's just soft and very well made. It is super soft. Light.
Mozzarella stick again. Just okay. This meatball is banging out the frame. Great flavor. It's a hearty bite. A tender bite though. But all the flavors are rushing around in your mouth. And you're getting a good chew on there. You going hard. We gotta get to this lasagna pizza. You still going hard in the meatball.
I don't even like meatballs.
You don't like meatball, but you getting busy. That's like bite number 4. It's like that. Let's get into this lasagna pizza though. Lasagna pizza, y'all. Has anybody ever had lasagna pizza? Anybody? Hit me in the comment section below. I see ricotta cheese, sauce. You know what I'm saying? Is that cilantro?
Basil.
I knew it was basil. Don't be interrupting me. You know what I'm saying? She right though. I couldn't think of what it was for a second. My wife had to correct me. But so we got some basil. We have the matcha cheese. We have the pasta sauce. All right. So I definitely want to get into that. Okay. I just want a lasagna pizza. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking you're gonna need a plate.
Yeah, hold on, let me just try to get a little bold fold on that. I ain't gonna need no plate. I'm a thug. I'm eating just like that. I don't need no plate. Ooh, let's try it, fam. All right, you getting your little slice right there. Yeah, man, grab that up. I see you getting busy. Okay, do you. Here's to lasagna pizza.
You like it?
No. Tastes like lasagna and pizza.
They use the same, they use the meat sauce as
Yeah.
the marinara.
Definitely different, y'all. Lasagna pizza is definitely the best of both worlds, is what I'm going to say. Great flavors. Again, putting the ricotta in there, putting the basil in there, using the meat sauce from a lasagna and applying it to a pizza, I think takes and elevates the pizza, enhances it, and gives it a great taste. I'm very curious about the crust because we all know that a good pizza crust is everything, but I have no complaints. My pizza isn't greasy. It's not overly oily or anything of that nature. It is just straight flavor, straight ingredients, straight somebody grandmama whipping up that crack in the back. And that's just how I feel. She hates to be on camera, but I'll just show her pizza.
The crust is thick enough to hold the sauce.
Right. Let me get this crust bite. Let's get this crust bite, fam. You already know what happens next. All right. Let me just get right to the crust.
To me, it tasted like a calzone. Outside of a calzone.
It does. I'm not gonna say the crust is overly amazing. I still like my crust to be crispy. I do. I do like a crunchy crust. But this is good. It is. For everything that they're trying to do.
Yeah.
On there, and I get that. I understand that. It's a nice bite on the crust. Again, not as crunchy as I like, but I think it's kind of perfect for what this pizza is. It definitely works. Like Wifey was saying, kind of like that calzone mouthfeel and flavor into it.
It's basically an open calzone. That's what it tastes like to me.
Yeah, I can agree.
If you took a lasagna calzone and opened it up, it would be this.
It would be this, right? I'd mess around, and with this pizza right here, I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5.
I like it, yeah.
I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5.
Flavors are there.
Everything is there.
Texture's there, yeah.
You can't miss with a lasagna pizza at Il Forno. Is it Il Forno? Who is it? Il Forno Italiano? Il Forno Italiano, man. This joint right here is slapping. Yelp, I think y'all wild for the 2.5 piece. Wifey and I, we saw nothing but people just coming in. They kept coming in the door. They kept putting the orders in. So maybe they read the reviews and they turned things around by the time I got here. But let's take this to Yelp, family. You already know what happens next. All right, fam. We back like we never left. You already know the vibes, baby. I got to go ahead and deep dive into this Yelp review about my own experience of Il Forno Italiano. Before I get into my review, can I mention just how amazing the owner is? A bald-headed gentleman walks in after I place my order and introduces himself to those of us that are already inside as the owner, apologizing for coming in late, but that he needed rest for he stays open until 2 a.m., and it is he that makes the deliveries through the course of the day. This man shared stories with strangers, all of the random customers walking in, and he made sure to make suggestions as to what he thought was good on the menu for folks to try. A very outgoing and friendly man. He even recommended the location for the wife and I to eat our food since we chose it as a takeout order, and so we went up the street to the park that he recommended and I filmed my review. I ordered the meatballs and mozzarella sticks as an appetizer. The sticks were more on the frozen food side of life and it was in the overall taste, but they were decent. Nothing to write home about but those meatballs. I had to chop them down into smaller pieces for my review, but they were hot, freshly made, and you could taste it in the sauce. It was chunky, had some basil and garlic blended in with salt and pepper and a few onions cooked down. The meat itself was tender, and it came with a great mouthfeel. Quite possibly one of the best meatballs I have sank my teeth into in quite some time. Folks, I was adventurous when ordering the lasagna pizza, not really knowing what to expect. The first bite sent me into pizza bliss. Extreme lasagna flavor, meat sauce included versus using the regular pizza sauce option. The mozzarella was fresh too, and the choice of dough gave off calzone vibes. This open-faced lasagna pizza will take you by surprise and drop you off where happiness lives, for every bite was filled with flavor. Now, the crust itself wasn't as crisp as I like for crust to be, but the overall bite made up for the crust, and I was satisfied. This location is definitely worth another visit, just to try more from the menu. Sidebar, they have no public bathrooms, and so you will need a code just to get in. He keeps it locked for folks just roaming from shop to shop down the strip and only in need of a bathroom break. You will need a break next door or up a ways, champ. So, like I said, man, just because it's bad on Yelp doesn't mean my experience is going to be bad. And just because it's good on Yelp doesn't mean my experience is going to be good. I can only give you what I receive, you know what I'm saying? And no, the owner didn't know me or anything else. He was literally showing love to everybody that kept coming in the spot the same exact way. I love that. I love that for you that will be sliding up over there checking it out for yourself. I just love that for people. I love an owner to take pride in his or her establishment. I think that's everything, and you can see and taste in the food that you receive. It's your man, Dame Drops. You know around here, stay true around here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Dame Drops is back again. You already know the vibes, baby. I'm going to see you guys on Friday. You dig?